Trouble in the North.
The journey is going to be quite long though. 2 days. One day by horse to a tavern, and then one day by foot. You go through beautiful landscapes, fields of golden crops and wheat, green pastures and grasslands, where horses and sheep are peacefully grazing. Eventually here and there, some small forests and bushes. The air is getting fresher the more you travel to the north. Paul Mark, your brother Laurien, is very talkative and wants to know all about your travels and what you did, and so on. Amy is more silent, yet she seems very happy for the brothers to meet again. And so you travel.
What adventures have I done outside of this adventure, like in the lore? I've just been going town to town doing stuff, right? Like just spreading the good word of Myrandia.
And did you discover anything else? I mean, I'm sure you discovered some very interesting stuff you could tell us about. Like, I don't know. Did you went to the capital?
We did put a shapeshifter in a barrel.
When? What?
So you know when we were in the tavern, and I was like, hey, we have to like go. Like we do not have time. I'll be back. Yeah, there was a shapeshifter, and we kind of like beat him up and put him in a barrel.
I'm sorry, but I can't really believe that. Veno, he's making fun, right? He's joking about
Veno,
that.
tell him.
No, I can confirm. We actually did, like, that night. Yeah, actually, we had some business. And, that business was...
The business
essentially
originally
finding
was
someone.
it was to rob them.
Oh, guys, you're just making fun of us, right? He just burst out into laughing.
No, so we had to topple a monarchy because they had become like evil and stuff.
Why are you telling them?
I'm sorry, but I don't believe
He's my
that.
brother. I trust him. So we toppled the monarchy by
I'm your
killing
brother,
a
and that's why you're
shapeshifter.
making fun of me.
I'm not. I would never.
Would you
can go ask
now?
the resistance if you do not believe us.
Well, it's too late now. Anyways, we killed shapeshifter, put him in a barrel, brought him back to resistance. It was a good time all around.
What interesting news out there about the village that you didn't got? I mean, you remember your friend, Alf? Your childhood best friend.
Oh, of course, yes.
Well, he married.
Well, that's nice. Who too?
Chantal. I don't know if you remember her.
No, I think I do, yeah.
I mean, you know that girl that kept beating you up when you tried to take another secret nap?
Well, listen, okay. Let's just say we weren't on the best terms, but yeah, I'm.
She was protecting you from Robert, though, the guy that used to bully you.
I get. I mean, yeah. Still, like, come on, let me have my sleep, you know. Anyways, I'm happy for him. I'm happy for him.
What is this?
No, it's just family and friends talk. We're going back to my home village, as you know, and there's like my friend married my other.
Yeah, they also have a
friend.
daughter now.
They have a what?
A daughter? Emmy?
You should congratulate them.
Yes, I will as soon as I arrive.
I mean, you left 4 years ago. Stuff happened when you're not there, you know that?
Yeah, I guess it does, doesn't it?
Right.
Huh.
So they married like after he left? Like, how old is the daughter?
The daughter, she's around 2 years old, I think.
Oh, well, I did not know that. I mean, I'm real happy for them. I'm excited to meet her.
It seems you missed out on a lot.
Well, you see, I was doing some important business, you know, living my life.
And trying to make your brother believe that you put a doppelganger in a barrel.
And also actually putting a doppelganger in a barrel.
Yeah, it was pretty fun, to be honest.
It tried to run away from us. Unsuccessfully.
Of course.
Guys, I won't believe you.
It turned
Nice
into
try.
dust after we talked to it.
Nice
It was
try.
really weird.
Nice try. Anyways, you traveled so on, talking about everything, getting some news from the village, and about the doppelganger. You're still trying to convince him, but yeah. At the beginning of dawn, you finally arrive at the tavern where you're going to spend the night and leave the horses. A stable boy comes towards you and take your horses to bring them to the stable situated behind the tavern. The tavern itself is a simple wooden house. It is mostly meant for travelers going to the mountains in the north, so they can stop for a night's rest. To the right of the tavern lies a well and some haystacks. A fence surrounds the ground of the tavern. Paul, Mark, and Amir already went inside the tavern. What do you do?
No.
I mean, well, we don't follow them. We got our own room. Like, come on.
Yeah, but like into the tavern, like not in the room, but like well, not in the room, but like in the tavern, right? You said they entered the tavern.
Yes, I did enter the tavern.
Yeah, well,
because-
Yeah, so
We'll
so
just
we
follow,
we enter and kind of look around, check our rooms.
Mhm. The tavern of the inn is quite empty compared to the one of Asheim. There are just a few shepherds sitting at some table drinking ales. As you enter the tavern, you see your brother Laurien
Yeah.
already sitting at a table drinking a beer. Amir is chatting with the innkeeper, probably haggling the prices. What do you do?
Yeah, we better get the lodging prices down as well.
The what?
The price for lodgement, right? For sleeping. I don't want to spend another 5 silver.
That's fair.
For a
5
night.
silver was steep. All right, well, you go do that. I'm just gonna go have a few drinks with my old brother. You know, catch up.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, I'm just gonna start with you, Vino. So as you go towards Amir and the innkeeper or the tavern keeper, you just see Amir saying, "Okay, 2 silver pieces per room and 1 per meal per person. That sounds good. Mrs. Maybe 3 would be better. 3 silver pieces per room. That sounds better, doesn't it?" I said 2. We agreed on 2. Why 3? Oh, you see, I'm a poor innkeeper. This traveler can bring money in, so if I put it down to 2, I might get short on everything. Listen, seeing how, she points at Paul Mark, this guy drinks beer, I think you'll have enough money from us. Oh, hey Vino. We just agreed on 2 silver pieces per room and 1 per meal per person. So that would be 6 silver pieces for you and Laurien, and 6 silver pieces for me and Paul Mark. Would it be okay if you guys paid for you?
Of course, like we have some money, but like, are we going to share a room?
Oh,
Or-
no. I mean, I just assumed that Laurien and you would be sharing a room, but I don't know if you guys prefer doing it. Otherwise, you can. It's not my problems.
I have a question to the innkeeper. Are there 2 separate beds in the rooms?
Yes. I mean, if you want 1 bed, I can also give you a room with just 1 bed, but usually it's 2 separate beds.
Okay, so is there any cheaper room?
No. Every room that I have is good quality room, and it's 2 silver pieces, like agreed with the lady. But if you want a better quality room, you might pay 5 silver pieces.
No, thanks. I'll go with the 2.
Okay, so do you pay?
Yeah, so I pay for like my share, right?
Mhm.
So
That'd be
how much would that be? 1 silver
3
for the
silver then.
room, 3 silver, right?
2 silver for the room, 1 silver and 2 silver for the meals.
All right. that
Wait, so
means-
you pay 3, so like
so
one.
so I pay for us, and then like
Yeah.
Laurien like pays me back.
Okay, so you pay 6 silver pieces total.
Yeah. So
I'll just already like write down that I'm like,
Mhm.
giving him 3 just for later.
Okay. And then what do you do? Amy already joins Paul Mark and Laurien at their beer drinking.
Well, I'm just there chatting, you know, until like sleepiness kicks in, and then I'm just gonna head up. Honestly,
what time is it?
It's down, so around 8. No.
I mean, I'll stay, you know, get a bit, just chat a bit, you know.
And you, Vino, do you join them?
Yeah, sure, but I won't drink. Not too keen on that.
So you have Okay, so you don't drink, and it surprises Paul more that it keeps trying to convince you to get a good old drink with him. That you can't just be there having a table with jolly people and just not drink anything.
Boy, cut it out, man. It's fine.
How is King going to do in Gosselin though? Since there's no more water, we're mostly drinking on alcohol beverage.
We'll just bring...
Yes, I understand, but like still, we should be able to find a water source that's safe to drink.
You do have a gourd, right?
Yeah, I do.
We can just fill that up. I mean, I can't imagine the whole thing taking that long that we would need to refill, right?
No, I don't think so. Like,
But in
I'm
Gosselin,
used to running on low water, but if I'm supposed to get 1 gourd of water for a couple of days, I don't think I'm gonna.
I can fill mine up for you as well, don't worry.
yeah, because guys, I don't think we realize how bad the situation is in Gosselin. Even our well got poisoned of the water. We don't know how it happened, but for now, I don't know if you remember, Laurien, but you remember the little bridge that goes up to the temple?
Yeah,
the
of
church.
course.
Well, as we left, it was just before. The poison went just before the bridge. But it might have developed even more since we left.
So, could the poison like a corpse?
No.
Because of corpse poisoning somewhere up the source.
No,
or
we would
something.
have noticed it, but there wasn't anything, and you can't really visually see the poison. It's like black. The water turns black when it is poisoned.
Maybe like, you know, the note we got. What was it again?
What note?
Corruption.
Did you guys?
Oh, that one. Yeah.
What was it
Could it
again?
be like the corruption or something like that? If I remember it properly. Yeah, the corruption.
Corruption sends its regards or something like that, right?
Yeah, something like that. But like, how would they know?
Well, maybe they're just generally poisoning places randomly. I mean, I can imagine
What are
someone...
you thinking about?
Is it random?
You have Amy that looks. What are you thinking about? Because you
So-
think about a date. You think that's actually someone trying to poison the village?
So you remember the doppelganger we put in a barrel?
But I thought, guys, you were just joking about
We're
it.
not. We're really not. When we interrogated him and he revealed like information about like his master or something, he like turned to dust, and then there was a note sending like what was it again?
Corruption sends its best regards.
Was it that?
Or something like that. I don't remember anyway. I have a short-term memory loss, kind of. You know. I don't remember everything perfectly.
No,
Well,
but
anyways,
that's really
for the
weird.
The note.
missions.
The note did like
Wasn't it like wishes you a nice day? Says Amy.
Perhaps.
Maybe-
So do you know
maybe
anything
why?
about that?
I'm sorry. I don't like talking about this because it's really, really recent. I'm the last elf of the tribe of Mountwin. The tribe your mother is also coming from.
What's that? Where's that?
it's my mom was an elf as you can see.
Yes,
I like point at myself.
2 months ago, the dwarves of the Black Mountain came and attacked our village. The war is long for you, short for us elf, ended, but they attacked us. They burned the houses, destroyed everything. I survived because I was with Paul Mark when it happened, and when I came back, everything was destroyed. There were corpses of my friends, of my family, and some of dwarves were lying on the floor, blood, destruction everywhere. And I don't know if it's linked, but a mysterious stranger came to visit us 2 months before the dwarves attacked, so 4 months ago. He came with a lot of money and promised us power, dominance over the empire, if we made him our leader. We refused, of course, because, like I said, the memories of the war are still present. But as he left us, he said something like, "I wish you a nice day."
Do you remember
So I
what
think
he looks like?
No, not really. It's pretty blurry when I'm trying to focus on him, everything becomes like blurry, unclear, like something, an aura, a dark aura is surrounding him. I think he might have something to do with the destruction of my tribe.
Could I maybe
investigate?
try and see if I sense any magic coming from her?
Sure.
Yeah, that I was about to suggest that.
So what would that be? Wisdom?
Oh yeah, that would be wisdom.
Right. That is an 18.
So you don't see any magic. She's being extremely honest there. She's showing herself truly. You believe her.
Yeah,
she's not lying.
The question was not if I believed her. It was more like
no, there's no magic
there's
coming
no
in.
external influences like
No.
altering her perception of events or.
No.
Okay. Right. Well, we know one thing about these people, and it's that they're not human.
Most likely.
No, we asked Shapeshifter.
And did he say yes or no?
We asked him, are they human? And he thought he could get away with handstring, and he said no.
That could still... He could still be lying.
After a while, you hear a wolf howling, followed soon by other wolves. The shepherds look scared, and they mutter a prayer to some gods. The innkeeper goes towards the door, closes it with an awful lot of keys, closes some curtains, and finally blows out the candles in the room one by one. There's no dark in the room. What do you do?
Hey, what's this all about?
It's the wolves. Shh.
I mean, it's just wolves, right?
Every night they come to my inn, surround it, and howl to the moon. They will attack anyone who steps out of the inn. Turning off the lights makes them less nervous. They don't howl anymore, but they are still there, waiting for if someone would be mad enough to go outside.
Is there windows on the second floor? Or is there a second floor at all?
There is a second floor, but I closed all the curtains and blew out the candle. It's too dangerous. If we make them believe there's no one there, we're safe. They won't attack us that much.
Yes, so if they know that there's someone, would they attack anyway? Would they try to break in?
They did try to break in when we light the light on, but since we are turning the light off, they're just staying there outside, just in front of the inn, surrounding it. And and sometimes howling, but not that much. It's not natural.
When do they leave?
Wolves always howls. They leave at the beginning of day, but not before.
Can I see if I sense any magic coming from them?
Sure.
Because
what's your
this is given
perception range?
I have no idea, but just like
What's his range?
I'd say if it's really strong, you can feel it just instinctively, but you wouldn't say more or less precise.
Can I?
But if you see them and when you touch them, you have a higher perception. If you see them, it's enough. But just there, if it's really really strong, you're gonna feel something.
I'm gonna try and go to the second floor and take a peek out of one of the windows to look at the situation, just discreetly, you know.
Mm-hmm. So you go to the second floor. You discreetly open a curtain, and then you're bitten to shock when you see what's outside. It's like a sea of wolves around the tavern.
Jesus Christ.
And as they heard the sound of you opening the curtains, they look up with red, glowing eyes.
I instantly duck away from it.
Mm-hmm.
So, hoping they don't see me. Do I?
You hear a few howling, a few grrr, but nothing more.
So, can I go check?
Hold on, is this anything magical? Should I do a check?
Do a check.
Oh, that's a nat 20 plus 3.
So you feel it is not natural. It has the same vibes as the mirror and as the paper and as
black magic.
Everything that had to do with the doppelganger and the mysterious corruption.
Do I still have the mirror? Did I keep the mirror? Or did we leave it?
You both kept a shard of the mirror.
Oh, why did I keep a shard?
I don't know. You just decided to keep one for if Laurien would lose it, I think.
Right, well, I'm going to go down back to Veno and Veno, I don't know how to tell you this, but there's hundreds of wolves out there.
Hundreds. Yeah, I can't deal with that. No.
And that is not normal behavior. But aside from that, it's the same magic as the corruption.
So what do you mean corruption?
The
You mean like the doppelganger?
yes,
or?
and the mirror and all that.
Oh, yeah. But why was the mirror imbued with magic? Did we find that out?
I think the doppelganger must have like punched it or something.
Oh, that's right. But did the rest of the mirror also like have dark magic, or was it just the shards and where it was broken?
I think it was a bit everything, right?
Yeah, it was a bit everything. You checked for the whole mirror.
Yeah. So, is there a way? Like, do you happen to have like bottles of alcohol, or just bottles in general, or
What?
something to make bottles of? Like,
Do you want to throw a Molotov cocktail or what?
something like that? Like, throw a lit thing and see their reaction.
Hold on, are we in like a forest or what kind of place is
I
this?
mean, it's
But
more.
wait, the thing is out of wood. That's kind of dumb.
Yeah, I don't think that's a good idea.
I mean, there's no wood around you. I mean, no forest. There's just grasses with a few sheep usually. And yeah, the tavern is out of wood. So if you want to get rid of the wolves, you better go with the hands there.
Yeah, no, I don't think we can manage that.
Is there a way for me to get outside without the wolves noticing me?
They completely surround the place. I highly
Yeah,
doubt
but
it.
still, like, can I like
if you
essentially
go,
like kind of slide out the window and like on the roof to see like?
you can go on the
let's go
roof
for
if you want to see what's going on.
You have to do like a dexterity check to see if they even see me.
Yeah, I mean, if you're a thief, you can try it. So you're gonna go upstairs, open a window of the second
isn't
floor
the
to
window like Laurien open? Like, I go to the same room Laurien went to, so.
Yeah.
And is the window still open or not?
He didn't open the window, he just opened the curtains. But you can try doing a dexterity check to access the roof.
Okay. 11 plus 3, that's 14.
Okay, so acrobatically wise, you access roof without any problem. Yet, the wolf notice you.
Uh-oh.
So I'm on the roof and they like see me. Or
They
something.
see me, yeah, they're down on the ground and you're just up there and they notice you. You hear them growling and howling and calling for your blood.
Sounds scary.
Oh god. Can I
so
can I
wait,
mean-
but he doesn't know. Or do they hear the growling?
Everyone hears the
The growling.
wolves, yes.
can I maybe try and talk with the tavern keeper and ask like when this started, like if
The
there's
tavern keeper comes over and says, tell your friend to stop that. They're gonna kill us. They're gonna kill us all.
how would they get in here?
Break through the windows?
You've had to deal with this before though.
Yes, they tried coming in. We got to defend ourselves, yet we're trying to be very precautious. Don't make them more nervous than they already are.
So when did this start?
Say around 2 weeks ago.
Has
I'm
any like
unaware.
has anything interesting happened right before or right after?
No, I don't think so.
You wouldn't happen to have like any artifact they're looking for, any magicals, anything they would
No,
need?
I'm just a poor innkeeper. Though, there was this stranger that came, like, a bit before the wolves had started attacking, now that you mention it. He looked like anyone, nothing specifically noticeable, and he didn't have any money to pay, so I told him to bugger off, and since then they attacked.
Sounds like a vendetta.
I'm still unaware.
Oh yeah, no, you're just chilling on the roof, like.
Also,
Yeah,
please
like-
tell your friend to go away. They're hurting more and more.
Do I have
Oh,
anything on me that's like useless? Because I can still hear them howling, right?
Yeah,
Do I have like a stone or something?
I mean you have your daggers you can throw.
No, that's a waste.
Check through your inventory.
I'm pretty sure I have nothing.
And I don't
have a
think-
lock-picking tool.
Wait,
And,
what about the glass shard?
Yeah, why would I throw away the glass shard. You still.
I still have a glass shard, and maybe they have like
maybe just split it into. Oh.
you have one, I have one.
So I split the glass shard in two.
Mm-hmm.
And I throw each shard in different directions.
Okay. Why would you do that? Explain me what you want to do.
So I essentially want to distract them. So are there any trees around?
No.
Is there anything that would make sound on impact with glass? Like stones or something on the floor?
I mean, there's the well that is made out of stone.
Where? Like, is it
On
far enough, like close enough for me to throw the glass
yeah,
shard at?
it's close enough.
And is there anything else?
I don't think so. I mean, there's wooden barriers where you could, if you threw something on it, would make a bit of sounds, but no, not really. There's nothing like a bell or something.
But it would be kind of risky to throw a dark magic thing on a well, so
But
I guess
science, you know.
Science schmience.
no. I still need the water from the well, so
Oh, true.
I can't throw it into the well. Is the well open or like?
It's an
Or
open
does it
well.
have a roof?
No,
on
it doesn't have a roof.
So I throw a glass shard as far as I can, in the direction opposite of where the road like leads. So I like throw it as far as I can
Mm-hmm.
to see if I just hit something or if it makes sound.
Okay, so you just throw it, you see it fly, and then disappear somewhere in the grass, but it doesn't make sound. Just
And the wolves don't care about the magic.
no, they don't care.
Okay.
They just
So I see that
Growling.
they like don't react at all.
no, they just growling at you. I mean, they saw you throw something, they looked at it, but then their attention just came right back to you.
Okay, so can I throw like the other piece of glass shard on a wolf? Like
Sure, do it. Do a dexterity check.
for
I mean,
precision,
an-
right?
an-
Wouldn't it be like a
An attack.
I have a plus
Do
for
it.
precision,
distance
right?
attack?
Do a distance attack. Sorry.
Range 4. Yeah, never mind. 9.
Okay, so you just throw the glass shard on the walls, but it hits, but the glass shard doesn't hit them on the actual party side. So they just feel something. One of the wolves feels something on his floor, but nothing more.
I don't have any shards anymore. That's
You have your
Um,
daggers,
Right. Well, I
that's
think
a
I'm gonna
waste.
go get him and tell him like, "Yo, get the hell down from there."
because you see the
Wait,
wolves are
are-
just
wait.
the wolves are just getting more and more nervous,
So I
rolling
like
and everything.
I like lie down on the stomach and then I try to get down.
Okay, do a dexterity check.
14 plus 3, that's a 17, and plus 4 for discretion, that's 21.
Okay,
It's not discretion though; it's athletics.
I mean,
It is discretion, right?
if you're
or
trying
is it
to not,
acrobatics?
I mean, depends. If you're trying not to get noticed by the wolves that you're climbing down.
Well, they noticed I'm on top, so I try to get down without them seeing me get
Okay,
back
so-
down. So
So we can check.
11, yeah.
They
Definitely.
do not see you indeed. They just assume you're still up there while you are just discreetly inside the house.
Okay, good. So I like go up to Laurien and
You have
I
to
tell
tell
him,
you have the innkeeper. Thank you, finally coming down. You just made them so nervous. You put us all in danger. You're so irresponsible.
Listen, okay, we have a moral responsibility to like deal with
Moral
whatever's going
responsibility
on.
of getting us killed.
No, of doing the opposite, of saving your establishment from these frequent attacks that seem to be very bothersome.
They are.
Do you want us to help you or not?
Yes, of course.
make a trap
Let us help
during
you.
the day. Make a trap during the day.
Yeah, I think honestly, I think what we should do is we should just wait them out and then during the day investigate.
Yeah, but what would we investigate? Like, the floor is dry, right? Or is there
We could
any way
see
to
if they're
see
running
footsteps?
off to somewhere.
Wait, I could check for footsteps next time.
Mhm.
Like during the day. So like we wait it out.
We tried setting traps already, but it's always as if they would know there would be traps, and they would always go around the traps and don't be on the traps.
And make a pit all around.
No matter.
Just make a trench.
Essentially.
But
Make a trench like
how would my
put
customers
spikes
get in then?
Yeah, you make like one path.
Even
leading
then,
to-
I think you underestimate how smart those wolves are. They don't act like normal horse. It's not natural. And please lower your voice.
Sorry.
Sorry. So, are the wolves like... dark magic wolves should be a little more intelligent, but how did they avoid your traps?
I don't know. Ask them.
I would like
they can
to
talk?
I don't know. Listen, if you're gonna like this, I'm gonna put you in front of the door and let the wolves eat you.
Okay, fine. Can I maybe investigate, like, where the customer that you turned away?
Mm-hmm.
Where did he go?
He said he went to the city.
No. Like when he was inside of here.
He just stayed there and came direct towards me.
So
He
where's
didn't
the
touch
customer
anything.
now? Is he in his room or is the customer in his room or something?
No, he's long gone.
He went to the city of Asheim. He said he had business there.
Asheim.
We just left
isn't
there.
that? Yeah, that's. We were just there.
Yes?
What did he look like?
Nothing specific. I mean, I can't even remember his hair color. Yes, brown hair. Pretty pointy nose. Round face. More or less as tall as you. And that's it. Nothing very specific about him.
Just how? No, not halfling. I'm an elf.
No, with him. Like you're a short elf, but like.
Hold on. How long ago? Like I don't remember. How long ago was the
2 weeks he came.
No, the king that got like in Asheim.
That was a week before, right?
Yeah, a bit more than a week by now.
So then,
So what if it was the shapeshifter?
So wait, what if the corruption actually came from the north? So we're heading north, right?
Yes.
Like I'm asking, we're heading north from Asheim.
Yes. I mean, that's spot on. Gosselin is like pretty much in the north. It's like the Asheim is the last city in the north. Gosselin's kind of the last real village in the north. Then there's the dwarves and the elf tribe that does not longer exist.
I think that might have been the shapeshifter, maybe.
Oh, guys, come on, stop with that doppelganger. You're gonna scare everyone.
Wait.
It is. Why would we scare anyone? It's dead. We killed it. Well, we didn't kill it, but we put it in a barrel and it
suicide.
Killed itself by talking. Regardless, it was the same type of evil magic. It was the same, like...
When did the customer leave?
2 weeks ago.
I think we should just get a good night's sleep.
So he left on foot, right?
Yes.
I think we should
How long
just...
does it take on foot from here to Asheim?
By horse is 1 day, so by foot is more or less 2 days.
I don't know. I think we can't really investigate much tonight.
If it was the guy, right? He came from the north, so the corruption might be in the north. Then he went to the inn, from the inn to Asheim. There he had more or less 5 days to prepare. Then he impersonated the king. Or the prime minister. And killed the king. And then we left. Right? We left for Asheim. And we arrived a week after. Is it all just a coincidence?
I think it has to have something to do. There's something going on here. And we will figure out what it is.
Oh, definitely.